Okay, YouTube. I guess since I'm the winner of the Tournament 37 tournament, I guess I have to play.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their men in blue emerging from the MetLife tunnels. We're set to go as the Giants get ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. When these two teams met in 2015, 101 points were scored. The Giants and Saints are underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
YouTube, y'all see it how I got it. You know what it is, baby. Let's get it, baby. More power, bitch. Y'all know who it is. Your boy Jay Montana at YouTube MontanaSosa86's. I don't know why we in this tournament.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
I guess Madden myself thought I needed some more damage to be done to these players.
On first and 10, here's Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Manning now on first down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It's Patrick Robinson there on the stop.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball...
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. Rosas now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Breeze now to throw. And Josh Hill has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Breeze.
Come here. Let me get that.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Thomas.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
YouTube, what it do, baby? I see y'all
So
coming.
the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, he's too open right here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunky yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
Oh, I needed that one.
But it's incomplete. He was trying to get at that time to 10 again, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. This is 1st and goal from about the 8.
Power run left, power run left, power run left.
To throw, it's Breeze. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Manning. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. On 1st down, Manning caught left side. It's Beckham. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham.
It's too easy,
57
baby.
yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 20.
He can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
we out here, baby.
I'll file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd
No,
down.
don't do that. Don't do that.
And going
I
deep
that.
for Hill.
Don't do that.
Here's another
Don't do that.
interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
It's too easy, baby. Y'all see how we froze him? Y'all see how we froze his decision to run that play? He wanted that post route. We cut that shit way off.
Into a rut, it's hard to shake yourself out of it.
He know it. That's why he laughing. We cut that shit way off. Way the fuck off.
Manning now on 1st down.
Fuck him. Ooh.
His throw incomplete.
Fuck him.
Linebacker DeMario Davis
Come on,
got a
Eli.
hand in to break that one up.
Y'all see
It's
my
always a
pockets,
battle.
baby.
Who's going to win
trying
on
to put him
1st
there,
down,
baby.
the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On On second down, here's Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now third down. From midfield, here's Manning. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one incomplete.
Odell, don't do him like that,
Had
Odell.
some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth
I'll give him the
down.
ball back, y'all. I'll give him the ball back.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a minute. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put
YouTube
the ball
and
in the arm
Facebook,
of
do
their
y'all
punter,
see that?
and it didn't work out.
Oh,
not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when
okay.
it
We'll get
works,
this interception
genius.
right here.
When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius. I do admire that he went for it.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this.
He got
that the
more
ball needs to come
interceptions
out
than he got
quicker,
completed
because if you don't
passes,
throw
y'all.
it right on the break,
Looking bad
you
for
bring a crowd of people into the equation.
Looking
That's why
bad
he got knocked
for
away there. So after the incompletion
Looking
on
real
first, now
bad for
second
He
and
got more
10.
interceptions than he got completed passes. This ain't right. Somebody need to tell me we playing football.
Breeze leaves this one with
Come here.
Kamara.
What is he doing?
And able to push his way forward here for
We
a good
already
little
told you under
game.
50 yards.
Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
That second
y'all,
down
pick
play
six,
call
six,
was
man.
not
Come
to
on.
pick up the first
Pick
down. It was to
six,
accomplish
this.
what they did to get them into a manageable third
I give
down
everybody
because
extra
they had the incompletion
Gatorade
on first
on the
down, so they
ride
were
home.
behind the
Let's go,
sticks,
team.
so to speak. They
Who
need to
want
make up
extra
some ground,
Gatorade?
and they did.
Oh, shit.
Now Breeze on third
Go
down.
get him.
Finds
Damn,
his
I
man,
missed the
Watson over
interception
the
and
middle.
sack.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I like his effort.
So first and 10 now from the 30. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
I ain't ran this play in 2 weeks, y'all. Let's see if it works.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He hits his target, left side, Watson. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Run.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1.
Come on.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
This is going to happen to you all game, bro. I don't think I'm going to let you quit.
He's now thrown 4 interceptions.
Serious, if you want to quit now,
I hate to mention this, but
I'm not going to let you
he's
quit.
a guy that has twice thrown 5 in his career in a single game.
I mean,
Hard to believe, isn't it?
I might
And the
offer you a
tough part
competing
is,
slip.
playing in this NFL, you don't normally just back off totally from throwing the football, do you?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Fuck him up for that.
Picked up by Marcus
bad,
Williams.
Eli.
And
You
they'll
up
set
for
up
the
shop
kick
in
like that.
enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Eli said he wants the ball back, y'all. Go get that. Hey, here come that post, y'all.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
And
his throw's going to be
I told y'all the
incomplete.
post
The target
was
that
coming,
time,
baby.
Michael
Come on,
Thomas. And now it's 2nd down. I hate
What
to
y'all
sound
doing?
really
Y'all don't
negative,
wanna
but
win?
at this point, an incomplete
Yeah, we
pass,
wanna-
almost
yeah,
a moral
competitive
victory that it's
game,
not picked
coach.
off.
But you may
Hey,
hate
come that
to
post
sound
across the
negative,
middle,
but
y'all.
that was
It
negative.
was very negative,
Yep,
I
come
know,
here.
but all these
Blow his
first
ass
half
up.
interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Give me that.
Come find
Oh!
a silver
They
lining
just
in this
cheated
one. Much more
me!
like lead.
And he's taken down inside
That
the
was a
30.
pick six, y'all.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first
What are you doing,
down.
little kitten? Come here.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game
You
throwing
wanna
the
play some
football.
Madden?
So what you got to do? You got to kind of
Oh,
down
you
focus,
tryna
don't you
run.
think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Oh, we all
Yeah,
over that,
interception
baby.
last
Don't do
drive
that.
there. He hits the
Don't do that.
reliable target. Now Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Breeze to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
I tried to dive and hit that bitch.
It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas from 13 yards out. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
Whoopsie daisy.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Jump, little monkey man, jump.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Giants ready to come out now.
Let's run it.
Wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They begin with a run by Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Saquon. All that
just a
space
yard
out
there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. He finds Beckham complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
We're getting more viewers. Let's get it, baby.
Gain of 25
hey,
yards.
Tag yourself in the comments. Let me see who watches. I can shout you out on
First down carry for Barkley. Room to run inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford. But first, this timeout. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Who won a touchdown?
Zebra. Hey, gun. Hey.
Throwing on first down is Manning. He's going to air one out. And it's intercepted.
Oh, tackle him.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Oh,
and a big
hey, they bullshit. That should have been a safety.
The football back.
But it's okay. We'll take the ball
That's
back.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Go get him.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Yeah, you duck.
Interception. They've been around the ball all game.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now you ain't gonna see me soon.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's Breeze.
Damn, man, that should have been a pick, too.
They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Breeze now.
that shit
for
down.
Thomas.
Ooh,
This
he
time
should've
complete.
fumbled that.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Breeze now on 1st down.
There you go.
And my goodness,
There you go.
another interception.
There you go.
Picked off
There you
by
go.
Alec Ogletree.
There you go.
And he
There
returns
you go.
it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
5 picks,
I
baby.
think a confidence hit does occur.
Oh, that's too much
Once you
space.
start getting those numbers
Watch out.
up there a little bit.
Oh, I tried to spin too early. That's my fault.
It's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Manning. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, Odell, my bad.
Taken down here by the Saints. Demario Davis with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
Zebra.
I just told you what this boy on.
Zebra.
They do go for it. It's Manning. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
There's a pick. We shot that run shit down. Nobody runs over 50 yards in that. Nobody.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Hit him.
20.
Ooh, I missed that hit
Caught
stick.
by the tight end Watson. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Why did I miss that?
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Come here. No. No.
Pressure gets to
We've
Breeze
seen
as
this
he's
play.
taken down.
No, we're not going to play that with you.
Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Breeze to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
A million miles.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
Never do
it
it
tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
There you go.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a
did
good snap, good hold. He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
And I get the ball 2nd half. Oh, my God.
God.
Odell's about to have 300 yards, y'all. I promise you, Odell's going to have 300 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. He sets the fire deep.
Get off me.
And that's caught inside
Get
the
off me.
35. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Get off
As
of
they
him.
stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. So the big
He
play
already got
changes the
189.
complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Uh-oh.
Manning now on first
do
down.
that?
Caught left side. It's Beckham.
What's wrong with that?
The way in.
Do a little dance for him. Do a little dance for him. Do a little dance for him, Odell.
In the final seconds of the first half.
What are they
and
doing?
the Giants add on
What
to
are
their
they
lead.
doing? I probably missed that. Look it like Beckham.
Head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Just near the ball, bro. Don't do this to yourself.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And here's Lewis.
Come here. Come
and
here.
they'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
Come here.
And now here's another interception.
I want that. Come here.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Come here, Shepard. I've been neglecting you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Zebra, zebra. Hey, gun. Hey.
So after the INT, it's Manning going for the deep ball.
Watch out.
Got a man
Watch
that's
out.
caught at
Watch
the
out.
6-yard line.
Watch out. Watch out,
a
man. That's
gain of
Odell. You're not
38.
stopping him.
Eli to OBJ. What a combo. And really, how do you defend them when they're on their game?
Absolutely, and
Don't
they're
be
on
beating
their
up your
game in this
joystick
one.
over there.
That's really what this offense is predicated on, isn't it?
It really is. It's explosive plays, and it doesn't matter whether Eli throws it 3 yards or 30 yards. OBJ can provide that.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Rosas now to kick this one away. And here's Lewis. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive with an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Hit him.
But that's complete. It's Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Come on.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line.
Let's get it, y'all.
Manning and the Giants come up now.
My viewers are leaving, and they said that enough is enough.
From the gun,
he can't guard him right there.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Manning now to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Like this is your first time playing Madden?
Shotgun now for Manning. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 53 yards.
Well, I won the last
time. The Giants are able to grow their lead.
I guess they just made me...
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, he's going to hesitate it in his life.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
No,
Spark at this point.
Well, I'm not giving up a match. I got another
5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
He got another match too. I'm just about to...
From the gun, it's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Ginn has it complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
I got that recording
on the pass play. You often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Interception.
And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Hey, bro, good luck again next match. No, it's some shittier players
come up now first and 10 at their own 18.
Who's guarding him? Nobody?
Zebra.
Working from the gun. Manning over the middle to Beckham. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
I need about 300 with Odell.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
Oh, go.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my
it's caught inside the 25. Manning to Beckham. A big play there.
Bad
42
man,
yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all.
Oh, Odell, why you do that point like that?
This is caught. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
Odell, why you do that point
Odell
like that?
Beckham from 19 yards away. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense catches in with 6.
Hey, I gotta go, bro. Wow.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Woo. No, I gotta hit pause. Help me, Jesus. They're making me do the kickoff. He might fumble.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
If this one keeps going on, I swear to God, I'll put up.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for.
Hey. Go to J Montana. Yeah, just capital J Montana. And it'll be the MontanaSosa86's stream. I stream a bunch of other shit too, but I do mostly Madden at night. Yeah, you can go look at your games or other games that might be still up. You got a forfeit. Yep, good job, bro. Oh my God, that was just fire. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who the fuck is Wale?
I go to bed on bed. I got the beam in the flex. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the road.
Yeah, that's the tournament. Pat
I'm a
Hammond,
king back.
whoever the fuck he is. I gotta find my next opponent. I don't know what this nigga at. It's Wale 8732 is my next opponent. So if I play this nigga, I'm about to leave. Obviously, he don't know how this goes. He needs to send me a friend request, but I'll do it. I shall do it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is the tournament.
I got my I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man.
He hasn't accepted my friend request.
This what happens when you give it a taste life, then you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life, and then the ape in. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This
tournament, I think, is $100. The last one was $50.
I live with birds come in.
Where's this dude at? Come on, fam. I'm on your turf again. I really only want to play this one. Oh, there you go.
I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle.
I'm about to blow him out right quick, y'all. I'm gonna let this nigga know the rules. I ain't got time to play around right now. I hope my man's got a mic. Let him know 21-0 the first quarter. Just quit. I don't have time to keep playing. Like, I'm dead serious. Say, bro, you ain't got no mic? Wale8732. Playing these rules now. I'll go up 21-0 in the first quarter. Bro, just quit. I don't have time to keep blowing you the fuck out all goddamn day. Make this very fast for me. I do not have time at all. How do you get your money? You gotta claim some type of submit ticket. And it comes from Europe. It's the Europe Sports League. So they have to convert the money over and send it to you. I need this nigga to confirm that he is gonna quit when I go up 21-0 because I don't have time to keep playing this nigga. Because I'm about to blow him the fuck out. Real quick, real fast, because I'm about to go. I don't even know why they put me in this tournament. I didn't register for this one. I won the last tournament and I looked on the PlayStation today. I was playing fucking baseball and fucking out of nowhere it says you have a match for the number 38 fucking North America tournament.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Aldrich Rosas, the Giants kicker, ready to go. And here we go from MetLife Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm waiting on my money now from the other tournament. It takes like they said it takes like 4 to 8 weeks to process.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
They let you set up a bank account.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do
they
here
have to
in the
convert
first
the money
half.
over
You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mahomes to throw on second down.
They bullshit.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On first down, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hill. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Throw left side complete. It's Hill. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
On second down, here's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Butker now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They emailed me.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come out of 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Manning to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Manning now on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. It's caught. Shepard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
No, the tournament is, depending on how many players it is. The last one goes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
I'll never play a tournament that's 2 days. Fuck no. Bro, fix your internet or I'm going to report your ass in for lagging and you're going to take an L.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he will have the 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Well, that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Bro, fix your fucking internet. Thank you. That's an easy win for me. Report that shit in. I'll go report that shit later. My next match will probably be in like an hour. I'll let y'all later.